Beautiful day in East Tennessee. I hope everybody's hump day is going good. It is Wednesday. That means it's hump day to a lot of people. What are you doing over there, pussycat? You eating? Yeah, there's the daddy. There's the daddy. So, as we are here in Tennessee, it's beautiful. Look, oh man, so nice here in East Tennessee. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So, as it's been, what, a week now since the assassination, I hope everybody's trying to. I don't think a lot of people are going to get back to normal. I think a lot of people don't understand that we are warriors for Christ. And in the Bible, it does say there's a time to weep, there's a time to mourn, there's a time to sow, there is a time to fight. And we have to fight through Christ. I do want everybody to know that. But as we get back to our regular scheduled programming, and we're going to be trying to break some news, we got Trump over in the UK, they're all trying to chauffeur and fancy that stuff around. That makes me sick. Really? You're going to ride around in a horse and buggy inside castle walls like you're still, because you're still taking the taxpayers' money and you're still super rich and you're still thieves in my book. So, nothing's changed in 1,000 years with those wannabe kings and queens and all that shit over there. I think it's foolish. What is really going on is it sucks being without a laptop, without a computer, because I can't do the stories that I want. I can't do the editing. I can't do the live streams that I want to, because I could be, man, this past week, and I hate to say this, but there's so many people doing it too. I mean, is it wrong to break, the news, to tell stories that are coming out? I don't think so. I mean, and I'm not trying to say capitalize on, anybody's death or anything, but I mean, these talking points are great to have, to try to figure out why, why he did what he did. And it's sickening to think that, people think the way they do. If they don't agree with you, then hell, they'll just shut you up. Our side doesn't do that. We we critically think. We know what consequences are for us. Prison terms and stuff. They all think that they can get away. I mean, they moralized a black felon and worshipped a statue of him and burnt down cities and violated cops and all that shit. You see the leaves falling, don't you? But when it comes to something like us, what do? We go to vigils, we light candles, we have prayer, we unite, because I do believe, as Christ said, there is a time to sow, there is a time to weep, there is a time to mourn, there is a time to fight. And I do believe that anyone that is on the side that I'm on, we're warriors for Christ. And we will get what we need to get out of it. I do not promote violence or anything like that. I don't. At all. This is a new channel I had to start. It is unfiltered because I really don't give a shit anymore. YouTube, Google, they're liars, they're thieves. They stole my other channel. It's sitting there growing, active, monetized. As far as I can tell, nobody's done anything with it. They ain't touched it. They haven't added any more videos or done nothing, because I've done all the videos. It's my channel. But where they hacked my channel, my email, I don't think they really cared about the YouTube channel. I think it was more about getting my information and stealing my info. That's what it was about. Because if they wanted my channel, they'd be doing something with it. So Google, Gmail locked me out, said Wasn't enough evidence, so I had to create this new channel. I mean, do I look like a dude in Bangladesh? No. Does this look like Bangladesh to you? So I've got to start over, so I'm trying to get a lot of content out. Like I said, it sucks not having my laptop, not having a laptop, period. I've got the laptop, it's just useless. And I'll tell you why, because they installed a Trojan horse virus on it. So anytime I get in there, they can get right into that laptop that had that Gmail in there. So now I've got to start all over buying a new laptop, and that's okay. I'm going to try to soon. I'm not the type can just run out and buy a new laptop for, you know, $2,000 or whatever. I'm doing everything from my phone. So if you're like somebody that follows me, just stick with me. I will be, you know, putting out more content. I love doing these live streams, man. I love to talk to the people. I love to bring them, you know, breaking stories, breaking news, whatever you want to call it. I actually had 3 channels under that one Gmail. So they got all 3 channels. So all 3 channels are actually active. I've checked on them. They're just sitting there. Nobody's done anything with them. So, oh, thank you, man. Yeah, that's an 07. That's an 07 Ultra Classic. And that's a 08 Nightster Sportster. That was my first Harley. I gave that to my 16-year-old daughter. So as soon as she gets through the class and all that, she's going to be riding that. So, yeah, my channel, man, I had a lot of riding motorcycle videos on it, a lot of rallies and stuff like that. It's called Ray's Moto Life. This is Ray's Moto Life Unfiltered. Make sure you subscribe. I will be bringing a lot more content. I've done a few riding videos so far on here, I think, live streams. My other channel, like I said, that is just sitting there that YouTube took. Like I said, they're liars and fucking thieves. They took that channel. It's just sitting there. It's monetized. They said that I didn't show them enough evidence, even though I'm a monetized channel. You have to you know, give them copies of your license and everything when you go through the monetization process. So they had my ID. They had all my information. They're just liars, man. This whole social media shit's, it's all bullshit. Don't believe anything they say. I'm telling you, if you build a channel, be careful. Do backups. Buy virus protection. Like I said, they installed a Trojan horse virus. Killed my laptop. Took my Gmail. They're trying to take my identity. People in Bangladesh. Google tracked it to Bangladesh. But then they didn't want to give it back to me, so, you know, they said, oh, I couldn't prove it wasn't me. I said, dude, I pay for YouTube Premium. I'm a monetized channel. You know, how do I not prove it's me? You know, go look at the videos. Do you think that's some dude in Bangladesh? No, I'm in East Tennessee, you moron. So I had to start a new channel, like I said. So if you don't mind, subscribe if you like it. Now, if you want to check that channel out, you're more than welcome. It's gained almost 500 subscribers, or more than 500 subscribers, since last week, since they hacked my email account. So there's a ton of videos over there of me going to rallies and doing all that. It's senseless to go subscribe to it. You can go check it out and watch them, but there ain't no reason to subscribe to that channel over there because I'm not in control of it. I don't believe anybody's in control of it except for YouTube. So, thanks, Tony. You're building your son a bike? Yeah, I wanted to take that and put a hardtail on it, chop it out, put a Springer front end. I wanted to do a lot of stuff to it because I'm a chopper guy. I love the chopper air. I'm 45 years old. I know that ain't that old, but I love that kind of stuff. I usually don't even have the windshield on it. I just put it on to show a buddy. But the thing is, I just don't have the money to do it, man. And you know, it takes time, and I don't have a garage and all the tools to do all that stuff. So, but yeah, this is an 07, 16, 17 years old. It could be better. Like I said, I like the new ones. I prefer Road Glide, Street Glide. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I ride either one. There's one right there. So, you know, it is what it is. But now I love motorcycle riding. It's been in my blood since I was since I was a kid, man. I'm probably like every other guy. I started out on dirt bikes and just worked my way up, street bikes, and then went to Harley. So, um, but like I said, if you check out my channel, my shorts are usually comedic, comedy, funny reels. I'll do shorts. I'm not a comedian. I post other funny shorts and different things and political stuff. This is not just a political channel. This is not just a motorcycle channel. That's why I tried to explain to on my other channel that got stole. I'm all around, man. I bring my life, everything I love and I do. I mean, I've got over 33,000 subscribers on my other channel that they took. So I've got to build this. I got to build this platform back, and that's what I'm going to do. And I started out with a phone, man, doing it all with a phone, and moved to a laptop and all that. So now I've got to get a new laptop and all that, and I'm going to have to, I'm back to my iPhone, recording, doing all this shit with my iPhone again. So it's a lot of time and effort. Yeah, money for sure, and money you won't never get out of it. You can build a chopper and spend 15, 20K, if not more, if you wanted to. And you go look at a retail price of just a chopper, shovel head, or the motors are going more now, the pan heads and knuckle heads. But you go look at a regular 70 something shovel head chopper, they're only getting between 9 and 12 out of them right now. So you're going to put more in it than you will get out of it. Your grandpa rides a '08 Road King, cool. Dual Sport guy, yeah, Dual Sport's all right too, man. I'd like to try the Harley Davidson Dual. I'd like to have that off-road, on-road, whatever they call it. I'm in the mountains, man, East Tennessee. So, I mean, nothing but mountains and woods and everything. So, I could go, if I had one of those Pan Ams or whatever they call it, yeah. I could go into creeks, off-road, all that shit. I'd love that. I enjoy all riding. My first actual street bike was a 95 Kawasaki Ninja. So, like I said, I was young, 20 years old, whatever. Oh, I bet it does, man. You got an '09 Fat Boy, owned it from brand new, huh? New Harleys are not the best. That's what I keep hearing, man. Quality is low, standards. Yeah, my brother's he bought a 23 back in 23. Road Glide ST or something like that, 117. I've rode them. I like them, but yeah, you're right, man. They got, when they first come out, they had some issues, and they're just plastic, man. They're not even worth the money. I got a friend right now, man. He bought a 24 Road Glide Limited, and man, I mean, it's just 32. I think he gave for it cash, 32K. And I promise you, dude, I just don't think they're worth all that with the cheap bars, the cheap plastic, the cheap, they can't even give you an oil stick, man. That's, those are metal now, old time. Now they're plastic, dipsticks, just plastic. Like, really? You're going to put so much plastic on the bikes? I hate that, man. I really do. And if anybody's wondering, I just got the battery out on the tender. That's why it's open right there. So I don't care if anybody sees the license plate. What are you going to do? If I can come here and get shot? You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. Every license plate's public. People are like, don't take a picture of my license plate. Why? It's public. What are you going to do with it? Unless you know a cop that can run somebody's ID, you can't do shit with it. So I'm telling you, it's people freak out over stupid shit. The twin cams were last, the quality hard. Yeah. Yeah, I like that twin cam, man. It's a good bike. I've got an air filter cleaner. I've got a tune. Nothing. That's it though. Some Screaming Eagle. That's it. Nothing else in the motor. I don't really try to do all the performance stuff, man. I really don't. I don't care. I just want to ride, and that's what I enjoy. Like I took off and went to Florida a couple years back to Daytona Bike Week. I like to get there and back. I mean, truthfully, I broke down on the way, but it was a belt. It was my belt broke. I was going through Chattanooga, Tennessee. And on the interstate, and a gravel came up and got in my belt and cut it. Luckily, when it done it though, I was next to a dealership. They charged me like $1,300 fucking dollars, man. Yeah, I've heard of Scooter Tramp, Scotty, man. Yep. Like I said, I started out a motorcycle channel, man. Ray's Moto Life. One word. Go look that channel up. I got a ton of motorcycle videos, my travels, all that over there. I had over 600 videos and live streams on that channel. Like I said, they took it. They stole it. Like I said, YouTube and Google's thieves, man. They're liars and thieves. I don't care what they do to this one. They kiss my ass. What are they going to do? Cancel me on this one? I don't care. I'll create 100 more. They're full of shit. Sit and tell me that I can't show them proof that it's my channel. Well, go look. You know, there's facial identity. You can see that I'm talking in my videos. I'm in my videos, you moron. You also have my license. You also had to have a copy of my license and my address. You sent me a code in my mailbox out here to monetize my channel, so I had to wait till you mailed it to me, put in my code. I mean, come on, man. It's a joke. These platforms are a joke. It is Supermoto. I'm telling you, dude, it's bullshit. So now my channel's just sitting there active. Nobody's touched it or nothing. And it's gained, like I said, over 500 subscribers in the last week. Got millions of views put together. I mean, it's crazy. I was building a platform, a professional platform. My Instagram's already over 14,000. I know that ain't a lot to some people, but to me, my Facebook's almost 18 or 19, almost or around there, 19,000 followers. Just building every day. It's gaining every day. And I was putting together this huge platform all across these different platforms. I was building it up, man, you know. So it goes to show you, you know, when you speak out to, and also it ain't just about getting hacked. I think a lot of it had to do with, you know, when I come on and I speak, because I'm a Trump supporter, and when I speak about things and political stuff, they didn't like that, man. They like to push, those videos would get low, you know, it's like they would drop them to the low, you know, algorithms and shit, man. They didn't want to push them up. Like, and I was also told anybody that gets on there and talks political stuff, if you don't have like millions of followers, or you talk about like the earth, what, you know, if it's flat or round, they shovel your shit to the bottom of the barrel, man. They will not do it. You're from Australia? Oh, okay. 43. That boy will see. In the end, I can get second-hand donor. Yeah. Motors on eBay for under two. Yeah, there you go. For 103. Mine's a 98 or 96. Yeah, mine's just a 96 cubic inch, I think. Yeah. I'd tell you what I'd like to do. If I ever had the money, of course, I'd like to have a newer one. Even if I just went up to like a 2020, you know, 2018, 2020, somewhere in there, and then take this one and set it to the side, and then take my time and tear it apart, and then put like and keep a twin cam in it, but take it, and instead of building the motor up to different stages, I'd like to take it and just swap the motor out for like a 107 or a 103, you know, twin cam, and then just put a decent tune and the air clean, all that stuff on it, and then just run it. Because to me, when you take the motor apart, you start putting stages on it, and you got to have the right elements, you got to have the right parts, the right stuff, or you're going to be broke down when you start getting into that performance shit and trying to do all that big bore and all that stuff. So to me, the best thing would do is just go and spend $7K, you know, go and spend you $6,000-$7,000 on a different motor, put in the motor, you know, and then you'd be good. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But like I said, all in time. I'm trying to build this platform back. I've got some videos right now on my GoPro, that's some riding videos I'm going to be producing and putting out on this channel. So if you want to stick around, man, make sure you subscribe. Like I said, I got to rebuild all of it, man. It sucks, but I can do it. I know I can. I've done it before. Like I said, I've had that big channel over there, and they shut me down. I've had over 600 videos put on it, live streams, videos. I've got. You can go look at it, man. I got Smokeout Rally in North Carolina. I went last 2-3 years in a row. Daytona Bike Week, all kinds of shit, man. Partied with Pro Monkeys, camped with all those guys, man. Love those guys to death. Real good group of people. So, yeah. But I just wanted to come on here and kind of, get people, reminding what I'm doing. Yours is a 96 with a cam. Okay, air cleaner and dyno tune. Yeah. Yep, 103. You can run a great motor. Yeah, you can. If you don't have the right stuff adding up, man. Best just to throw a cam. Yep, air cleaner. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you just put a cam like a stage 2 and don't go no further than that, man, you're good. That's all the power and shit you really need. I mean, to tell you the truth. And only got 86 subscribers, starting on YouTube April 2023. Oh, I've been doing this for about 5 years. Like I said, it's took me 5 years. I've got StreamYard. The prices went up and going up and down and up. I've had StreamYard for 5 years. I run StreamYard. I pay for it. I've got so much shit in there. And they're like, well, you can't, you don't have enough evidence it's you. And I'm like, dude, I got all this shit lined up. A monetized channel, and you're sitting here doing that. But when I get off here, I'll look you up and subscribe to you. Just if you want to hang around, man, like I said, subscribe, and I'm going to be putting other videos if you like motorcycle videos as well. And if you want to check that other channel out, like I said, I wouldn't subscribe to it, but you can go look at it. It's the same name except for unfiltered on this one. I just figured I'd go unfiltered and tell them all to kiss my ass. What are they going to do now? You know what I mean? I mean, fuck, I'm a very unfiltered guy. But as you see over on that other channel, I was unfiltered, but I had to hold back a little bit because I didn't want to run that channel. I thought they would do that. And, if you spoke out too much. And YouTube will, man. They'll kill your channel quick. But I'm to that point where if you're going to lie and steal from me, no, you showed me what you're about. And I cannot stand a liar or a thief worse than anything. That's two things I cannot stand, is a liar and a thief. And they showed me what they was about. And I tell you right now, these assholes, every one of them, to do somebody like that and sit and look at my stuff and tell me that it's not me and sit and trace it to Bangladesh. There's a guy in Bangladesh has my information in my Gmail, and then sit and tell me it ain't. Do I look like I'm Bangladesh? Do I look like I'm in Bangladesh? It's fucked up. I'm telling you, these assholes. And I was like, damn, I was getting my channel up there good enough to where, I wanted it to be. I was happy with 30-something thousand subscribers and millions of views and shit. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm building these platforms up, which I'm still building all my platforms across Instagram, Ray's Moto Life. Everything's under Ray's Moto Life except Facebook. Facebook's under my real name because I had to verify my channel. I went ahead and verified all my channels and my pages, and I had to put my real name under Facebook, which is Brandon Ray. I don't give a shit. They already got my fucking information, so what's it going to hurt to give anybody my name? It's on Facebook. So, anyways, if you want to follow me on those, I got a lot of shit over there on those. On my Instagram, under Ray's Moto Life, dude, I got a lot of videos. If you got to go back, though. There's a lot of political, a lot of funny shit. But if you keep scrolling, you'll see a lot of reels of me at motorcycle rallies and riding and different things too. So like I said, when people first see it, they think, I don't know, it's political. No, it's not all political, man. So, but I like political shit, dude. I love to talk. And if you watch my live streams on that other channel, I was doing, breaking news, like media story. I was doing, stuff like that. I was doing lives and sharing, information and news and just different shit, man, critiquing and all that stuff on other clips and things. And like I said, they run 5 years of work, man. So I'm not going to be so nice on this channel. Like I said, they can kiss my ass. What are they going to do? Shut it down? I mean, fuck. They've already shut me down, What they fucked up, though, they realized they couldn't fucking. Now they're going to sit there with the channel just sitting there, not making no money. If they'd have just gave me my channel back, they could be making money. You know, they'd be making money off of me. But they're not going to make money off of me because now it's just a sitting there active. 3 channels I had. I mean, one channel is Right Lane Talk Media. Look here, man. I fucking posted one video of me walking in Walmart showing how much cheese was, and it got over 1.5 million views. I gained like 1,500 subscribers off that, and I just started the channel, and I gained 1,500 subscribers like that right off the bat. And I was like, that's crazy as fuck, you know. So, I mean, I dropped a reel on Facebook yesterday, and I've got over 2.1 million views on it right now. So, I mean, it's the luck of the draw, in my opinion. You're not, you know, but I'm good at this. I'm good at talking. I talk a lot. I talk fast. If you watch those videos, I never shut up. Hey, get over here now. Anyways, what's up, Gary? Okay, man, I'm going to jump off here. You like? Subscribe if you like. Like I said, you can go check out that other channel, man. It's called Ray's Motor Life. I had to start this new one. It's called Ray's Motor Life Unfiltered. Fuck them all. Thank you. You know what I mean? Go check it out. Go look at those motorcycle videos. I've done it on Instant 360s. I do it in the mountains. I've done it in the fucking... I wouldn't subscribe to that channel if I was you. Like I said, YouTube has it now, assholes. But I'm going to be bringing more videos to this channel. And I know it's only got like 140 subscribers now. Or 150. I don't know. I ain't looked today. But that's one thing you can't worry about, man, Tony, is the analytics. Don't get lost in those fucking views and shit. Content. I'm going to tell you the key to gaining subscribers. Content, content, content. I cannot be no more serious. Do a live stream. Don't be shy, man. I'm not joking. Live stream through YouTube like I'm doing here, like you found me. You can go through StreamYard. I did StreamYard live streams to pop up other videos and news and talk about it and do that. You can do that. That's fine. But when you go through StreamYard or another streaming app, YouTube will not push your shit. They will not push it out. You can get on, set your phone, do it on your phone, set it on your motorcycle, hit live, go live, don't even show your face. Show the road, ride. I've got over 10, 12,000 fucking views and people and over, 100 subscribers because people like it. You know what I mean? Content, man. Drop video, at least 2 videos a week. I know it's work though, man. If you want to build a platform, if you want to be serious about building a channel, or if you just want to do it just as a hobby and drop 1 video every 6 months, that's cool too. I respect that. But if you really want to do it, drop 2 to 3 shorts a day. A day. Doesn't matter if they get views. You may come back in 6 months and that video you dropped 6 months ago has got 1 million views. I'm telling you, I've had shit do that. Just drop content, at least 2 shorts a day to 3, at least 2 videos a week or 1 video a week. Try to do a live stream every week or every two every week. I'm telling you, man, and within a month you will see, you will gain and gain and gain, man. It's not hard. It's easy. I learned the secrets of it, man. I did. You just got to content, man. Content. Don't overdo it because you're only allowed 7 videos a day in shorts and stuff, up to 7 a day. So what you want to do is drop like 2 to 3 shorts a day. Do a live stream maybe in the evening or first of the week, and then end of the week do another live stream. 2 live streams a week, or you can do them every day. And if you don't want to do live streams, you don't have to do them. But if you really want to get people to know you and you're going to build a channel, that's the way to do it, man. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, same color and model. Yeah, I love it, dude. It's a 1200. I bought it with 2,000 miles on it from an 82-year-old man. He bought it brand new, and I bought it from him. And now it's got 19,000, so I put 17,000 miles on it. But yeah, man, that's the secret to YouTube. Everyone's like, how do you build a channel? How do you build a channel? Well, I just told you, that's content, man. And yes, people are going to say, well, how do you know you only got 154 subscribers? Well, no, I had a big channel and they fucking stole it. YouTube and Gmail fucking stole it. They're keeping it. Some Bangladesh motherfucking hacker hacked my Gmail, and now they're saying I can't do this, and it's not me. And I'm like, okay, it's not me. So like I said, that channel's active, over 33,000 fucking subscribers, millions of views, and I have no access to it. They're assholes. See, look, Yeah, the cats even love it. Hey, what are you doing up there? Hey, hey, Cookie, what are you doing up there? Silly cats. Anyways, if you like this, subscribe. If you don't, it's cool. Hit the thumbs up. If you don't, it still helps. You know, whatever. But I'm going to jump off here. I'll come back later. I'm going to work on some videos for this channel, and we'll see where it goes. Tony, stay cool, man. I'll holler at you. You're not Ray from Ray's Cycle Shack. No, not that. Not that guy. No. I'm just Ray's Moto Life, man. Ray's, RAYSMOTOLIFE. Just the same name on here, except for unfiltered. On this new channel, it's unfiltered. It's Ray's Moto Life Unfiltered. On the other channel, it's just Ray's Moto Life. One word. So, all right, guys. I'm going to jump off here. I figure I'd do a 30-minute live stream. Like I said, content. Stay in your lane or crash the damn thing. Until next time, see ya.